Hello, fellow vault dwellers. JX360 over here, bringing you yet again another edition of Tips and Tricks. So, I made a drive-in, but I needed people to come into my drive-in. But no players want to get into the cars, so I made my own players. I took the little plushies and I put them in these vehicles, and I'm going to show you today how to do just that. How to take your plushies and throw them into these cars. So without further ado, okay, so I have a video that says conduits are magic. And what do I mean by conduits are magic? Well, with conduits, you could do a lot of things, and that's what we're going to use today. We're going to use our conduits. Okay, I like to call them the lollipops. Those are the flat conduits. They're right here. Okay, and with this lollipop, okay, we're gonna do some magic today. Okay, so what you want to first do is you want to make a wall, right? A wall of conduits. Okay, depending on the height you need, of course, right? So I want to get into these vehicles, right? And if I want to put something inside this vehicle, if I put it on there, what happens? It goes to the roof, right? So that's not what I want to do. And if I put a plushie in there, okay, it will do the same. Okay, so how do we stop that from happening? Okay, very simple. You use your conduits. So let's grab a stack of conduits. Okay, let's make our way to the vehicle. Okay, and put it as close as we can. All right, it might take a little time, but once you got it at the desired height, okay, you can grab another conduit, stick it on, and bam. Okay, but you might be saying to yourself, "Oh, well, that's too low." So let's um let's move it out a bit, right? And let's take a plushie. I want the big guy. Yeah, we go. Okay, let's take the big guy, put him down. Okay, then we grab our conduit, right? And then we just stick. Oh, got to turn on snap. And bam. Okay, so what you can do is just move your conduits at this point away. Okay, and you just got this guy in the front seat. Huh? No more going on the roof. Well, let's see what happens if you try to put him in normally. Ah, look, he can't even fit inside the car. Right, go straight on the roof. Okay, so that's with this open truck over here. But how about these cars here? Well, same principle. Okay, you have to get them in, but you can't get them in normally. You can't put a conductor by the door and get it in. If you try to do that, let's see what happens. All right, and let's grab our plushie. All right, there we go. And we're gonna turn on the snap. But you see, it's going red. It's not snapping on, right? There's a reason for that. Okay, because the body of the car is interfering with your snapping. So what do we do to take care of that? Well, we take our trusty machine gun and we shoot the cars. Once these cars are shot, okay, you can then grab your conductor. So frustrating. There we go. And now you can just snap them on. Let's bring them down a bit. Well, let's leave them there for now, right? And then we remove, okay, and there you go. You got your plushie inside the vehicle. Okay, and this could be done a lot of different ways. Like, I already have one set up over here. Okay, and let's say I want to put a row of plushies. Okay, I want like a bunch of different plushies in there, right? So let's get our kitty friends, right? And this, right? But remember, you gotta leave some room to grab it, because if you don't leave room, you won't be able to grab the bar, and then you will be messed up. So I got the bar, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna disconnect. Oh shucks. And of course, you want them to sit down, and bam, there you go. You got your plushies in there. Now, of course, you can move these much closer, the conductors, um, as close as you want. Okay, like, see how he's sticking out? I actually have one that they're perfectly inside, but I'm just doing this to show you. I don't want to take up too much of your time. Okay, these cars will repair themselves, and when they repair themselves, they will look amazing depending on how straight and how good of a memory you have on where the seats are. Okay, so you really have to look at it before you blow it up and then place your plushies inside. But I hope this helped you guys. I'll be bringing you some more tips and tricks in this next edition. Thanks.